At the iLunch in Toronto, broadcasters and producers discuss how US-based ISPs and stores like iTunes are taking away Canadian advertising dollars.
What is broadcast? What an exciting topic, with all the extraordinary changes that are happening around us. When you look at interactive media in Canada, it's around a $4 billion enterprise. And if you look at sort of gaming, that's around $2 billion of it, which means we're around $2 billion short of traditional broadcast.
Thousands of rock fans to drive the cable operators crazy with phone calls. And they said,
I want my MTV.
It's all done. It's in 3 seconds.
I want my Maypole.
I got you. I got you by the balls.
So we're not just talking about media as in television content, but social media. Any of the infrastructure that's around media is American owned. Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, Amazon, Apple, Google, all of these companies are becoming a very important part of the distribution of media content, or the participatory aspects of media content. None of them are owned by Canadians. The money's flowing outside of Canada, so it's not money that's able to be poured back into our system. Advertising dollars are going to these sites, being spent by Canadian companies in order to attract Canadian eyeballs, but the dollars are going to American companies. So we actually have a negative flow going south of the border of money that used to stay within our ecosystem, our fragile ecosystem, and now not only are we losing control and ownership and have a new set of gatekeepers that are American, our money's going there too. And one of the real problems that we have is we don't have a national digital strategy in Canada. A lot of other countries have developed these, France, England, New Zealand. New Zealand actually has already released last year the second version of their national digital strategy. Canada is still just at the early stages of conceptualizing what we might do with a national digital strategy. And we need to bring content into that. Our creative industries have to be part of the focus of that, because we're losing control of that, and our digital economy and our future survival in the digital economy depends on having a sound strategy.
There's so much creative talent in Canada, there's so much possibility, and there's so much technical know-how that one of the things that we really need to work on is our marketing ability, so that we can create products and product desire that people want to buy around the world. Because Canadian content really in many ways reflects Canadian values, and Canadian values can be in demand. We just have to sell them properly.
For ITbusiness.ca, this is Nestor Arveliano reporting.